Greetings, everyone. Hold on, let me fix my hair. Everyone, it is your girl, the one and only Baby J, Jalen Brunson, Jalen the goddess, Jalen the alien, Jalen the entrepreneur, Jalen the mentor. Welcome again to a beautiful video talking about the law of attraction. Now today we are going to be talking about a topic that I think is incredibly important and is one of the easiest keys, especially to like easy attraction. How you can be easily attractive and not just on a physical level, but on an energetic level, because that's what we talk about on this channel, baby. Divine feminine energy, let's get it. And it doesn't mean that if you're a man, you can't like apply divine feminine topics. Just like if I read the book, Think and Grow Rich, he's gonna refer to men, he, the whole book, but I can still get the sauce from what he's saying. So everybody can apply and needs a little bit more divine feminine energy, but this is what we're gonna talk about in this video. Why do you manifest things in bad ways? Hold on, before we get there. Before we get started in this video, because it's probably gonna help somebody out there a lot, like this video up, show your girl some love, okay? Give her some beautiful energy in the comment section. Like, it really does help me, y'all. And check out my crystal shop, okay? mysticmommy.com, beautiful jewelry, beautiful raw crystals, okay? Hold on, my rings. Okay, this is a jade ring, period. Good energy always. Good energy always. This is gonna be a video about why you always manifest good things in bad ways. Why does every time something good happens for you, either something bad happened to you right before it or right after it? Let's talk about why you always attract negativity as well as positivity towards you. This is a very big and important concept that I want you to understand. One of the first ways that I was introduced to this idea was one time when I was watching a YouTube video a very long time ago. I forgot the girl's name. Please don't try to ask me the girl's name. I don't know. But she made a story time video about how she manifested something like $50,000 or something like that. Something that's really, really big. But she basically talked about how she manifested. She wrote it down, or she was doing some type of manifestation ritual. And then next thing you know, she did receive the $50,000. But I think it was somehow it had to do with a car accident that she got in, and because she got hit by a car, she was able to receive $50,000. Now, this is why I wanted to bring up that video, because from the moment I heard that, I wasn't really attracting negative experiences with my positive manifestations. But then after I saw that video, I kind of got a little scared, like, oh my God, like, is this really bad? Like, something bad gonna happen? I remember thinking that way back years ago. But now I understand. I have a lot more knowledge and wisdom on the whole manifestation topic, and understand this. The law of attraction is basically your subconscious mind, okay, the third eye chakra, the ability to command your life based on the subconscious beliefs that you have and what you believe to be true about the world around you. Because anything that you believe to be true in your subconscious is what you're going to see all around you, because these are the things that you're unconsciously going to gravitate towards. And when I say unconscious, obviously you're not conscious. So if you told me that you want to be a millionaire, but you never actually take any proper action to do what you got to do, but your conscious mind is saying, I want to be rich, I want to have this, I want to have that. But then your subconscious mind is saying, because you're black, because you're a woman, because you're this, because your family never was able to get out of poverty, because you're from this state, city, or country, because you already grew up in a rich family, you don't deserve it. Because you have subconscious stories that are getting in the way of you and your abundance. So why does this happen? What is the big unconscious, subconscious belief that can make the law of attraction dangerous? And understand that the law of attraction always constantly happens every single second of the day. Everything that is in your reality is because of the law of attraction. You can't escape the law of attraction. It is what it is. It's a universal law. But the reason why you attract positive things in a negative way is because you have the underlying belief that in order to have good things, you must struggle and suffer. If you don't struggle for it, then it's not worth having. Or if you don't struggle for it, if you're not constantly working yourself to depletion, then you don't deserve it. And the whole basic underlying belief of all of it is that life is, basically you're meant to suffer in this life, and it's going to be very hard. And really, it really comes down to the underlying belief that you don't deserve it because you aren't enough. So yeah, maybe there is a portion of you that believes that you're capable of achieving beautiful things in this life, but it is not going to happen unless you struggle, unless you suffer, unless it's hard, unless you're almost depleted, unless you're at the point of like about to give up. And don't get me wrong, of course, there are going to be times, trials and tribulations. We're all going to have a Saturn transit, Saturn the planet of limitations, Saturn the planet of hard life lessons. We're all going to have a Saturn transit. However, this is not the only way abundance can come towards you. Abundance does not have to equate to struggle. And that's when we start embracing the divine feminine principle, because the hyper toxic masculine society and world and energy is going to ask of you that you give and give and give and give till you almost have nothing left. And that's when you're going to be deserving. And that's when you're going to be able to really be able to get what you want. And if that is what you believe to be true, that is what's going to happen for you. If you actually take on the divine feminine attributes, you understand that you are already deserving and worthy of blessings right now. And you don't have to prove that to anybody. Okay, you are naturally supposed to be successful. You are naturally supposed to be. It's almost like a queen who, has a royal bloodline, and all they had to do was be born, and then they're a queen. You have to understand that you are worthy for it now. You can't do a bunch of work to the point of depletion and struggle, and then you're worthy. You gotta step into worthiness and deserving energy now. I talk about this all the time in my magnetism videos. It is about understanding it now, embodying wealth now, embodying a loving, healthy relationship now, being a loving person now, okay, being a good person now, being a wealthy person now, because that is how it's going to bring it to you. And you want to eradicate the belief that anything good comes from bad situations, or else you're going to always attract things in negative ways. You're gonna be successful, but it's gonna be a hell of a journey getting there. Remember this statement: it doesn't have to be so hard. There are easier ways of making money. Denise Duffield, she always talks about that. There are easier ways of making money. Okay? Finding love doesn't have to be hard. So you wanna start telling yourself that it's easy. Finding love is easy. Making money is easy. Okay, being happy is easy. You want to tell yourself that again and again and again until that prior belief that you had, struggle equals good, is completely eradicated, so that you can liberate yourself from the chains of struggle and lack and poverty mindset and step into the abundance that has been waiting for you this whole time. And if you don't believe me, try this for 30 days. Every single day before you go to sleep, I want you to grab a piece of paper or your notebook, and I want you to write down affirmations of things that you want to create, your goals in this life. For example, if money is what you want, I want you to specify how much money you want or how much money you are making. And I want you to write that down every single day like it already is. And I want you to think of an amount that is realistic. And then once you have the realistic amount in your mind, I want you to stretch it. If you believe that you can make $1,000 in a month, I want you to stretch it to $1,500 or $2,000. Okay? I want you to write down every single day, I am receiving $2,000. And after you have the affirmation, I am receiving $2,000, I want you to say, I am deserving to receive $2,000 in a positive way. So it could be something like, I have received $2,000 and it comes to me easily. Money comes to me easily. I have received $2,000 and money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have received $10,000 and money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have received $30,000, $50,000 and money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and positively. Okay, because I deserve it and because I'm worth it. Do that for a month and see how your mindset changes. And you need to do it every day. When you start getting sleepy and when you start getting into that, I'm kind of tired, I want you to grab your notebook and be disciplined on your goals and write it down. Write that goal down for a month. I guarantee you, And if you want to even be a doper, do it on a new moon. Start this process on a new moon, okay? Until the full moon come around, I want you to literally write that goal. Watch what happens to you. Your mind is gonna start to change. And because your mind starts to change, your subconscious mind will start to change. And now subconsciously, you're going to be picking up on opportunities that are going to make that goal happen. And then you're gonna start taking inspired actions because you're gonna get ideas, because you're gonna get little nudges that are gonna lead you to the right direction, and then you're gonna walk in that direction, and then you're gonna receive your abundance. Whether you consciously knew that you were doing that or not, it don't matter. That's why magic works, baby. It works because it's programming and conditioning your subconscious mind for it to be true and for it to be so. So step into your power, step into your abundance, and good things don't have to come from negative situations. Baby, good things can come because you earned it by being alive. Good things are coming because you have a bunch of beautiful past life karma. Good things are coming because you're a good person. Good things are coming because you already earned it. You already are enough. You don't gotta prove the universe and prove it to the universe that you are enough by struggling. Baby, listen, step into it now. It is easy, it is easy. And yes, we will go through things in this life, but it don't gotta be all the time. Y'all be stuck in these negative, cycles and loops, and you wonder why, because that's what you feel like you deserve. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's so true. The moment that you decide you want something better, that's when it happens for you. Okay, like a magic wand, you are in control of your life. If you are here for that message, please thumbs up this video. Show me love on my crystal shop, mysticmommy.com. Okay, get some high vibe crystals, get some amazing energy, and also look like a baddie because, hello. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye. Also, if you want to step into your goddess energy, make sure you check out my course, Awaken Your Inner Goddess. Because baby, when you awaken that inner goddess, you understand you're worthy. And then once you understand that, you have everything you want, and you'll be able to have everything you desire because you are eradicating any beliefs that are blocking you from stepping into that energy. And we do that with that course. So check that out down in the description box below as well.